Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, and this is my review for South Park Snow Day. So dear viewer, if you don't mind, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. So, South Park Snow Day released rather recently, and I'm going to make this review nice and simple for you, ladies and gentlemen. Do you like South Park? You do? Well, then you'll probably find something to chuckle at or enjoy in this game. Did you like the previous two South Park games? South Park The Stick of Truth and South Park The Fractured Butthole? You did? Well, then again, you'll probably find something to enjoy here. Though, while those previous two games were RPGs that let you explore a rather large version of the town of South Park, and there was lots of cameos and lots of appearances from favorite characters on the television show, Snow Day is a much smaller affair. And a much smaller affair means it's a much shorter game. So this isn't an RPG, that isn't a big sprawling map of South Park to enjoy. You don't go to Canada, you don't meet lots of characters from the show. The action is mostly focused on Cartman, Stan, Kyle, the new kids. Oh, and there's an added multiplayer element, so you can play this game online with chums, which I highly recommend that you do, because playing through this game on your own can often be a rather frustrating affair. Because this is not an RPG, this is a kind of beat-em-up brawler kind of sort of thing, and often you can get overwhelmed by the legion of enemies coming in your direction. So do yourself a favor, get some chums and play this game online. That's the best way to play it. So, all in all, 5 chapters, the usual South Park humor. Sadly, the animated cutscenes that you'll be used to from Stick of Truth and Fractured Butthole, you know, the ones that resemble episodes of the television show, well, this game only has 2. The opening of the game and the closing of the game. The rest of it's all that 3D rendered nonsense that you've probably seen from the trailers for this game. So overall, I had a very good time with this game. I am a South Park fan. I chuckled to myself a couple of times. It's not a very long game. Took me about 3-4 hours to get through. So if you like the sound of all of that, then go and buy the bloody thing. It's cheap. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my totally not improvised review for South Park Snow Day. If you enjoyed this little review of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then feel free to give me a thumbs down. But please remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Are you still here? Oh, you must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, you're a booby pants, and no one wants to be a booby pants.